Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making Nisi style beef chow mein. Something delicious, something scrumptious, savory for the entire family. Yes, I'm making food for about 3 people. So let's get into it. So right now I have 2 packs of champion Guyanese chow mein noodles. This right here is super easy to make. It literally boils down in about 5 minutes. I also have already defrosted stir-fried vegetables, and I have 2 packs of these as well. As you can see here, we have our go-to seasonings. It's nothing too special. The only thing that you may need is soy sauce. It doesn't matter which one, but today I'm going to be using Kikkoman soy sauce, and I'm going to be using hoisin sauce or hoisin sauce. If I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, please leave it down in the comments, but we're going to be using this Kikkoman hoisin sauce. Everything else is pretty much regular seasonings that you will have in your cupboard. So we have our onion powder, our garlic powder, oregano, ground oregano, black pepper, cilantro, cayenne pepper. I love a cayenne pepper. I will literally use half of this bottle today. No, but seriously, I love a cayenne pepper. I use it in all of my meals. All-base seasoning and Goya. Here I already have my minced into bite sizes beef soaking in water, vinegar, and lemon juice. And so what I'm going to do right now is just finish washing this off, and then we're going to get started with our noodles.
Here I already have my pot of boiling hot water. I'm going to add my 2 packs of chow mein and give it a stir. Next, I go ahead and prepare my saucepan on high heat. I add my oil. Once my pan is super hot, I add an onion to make sure that the rest of my vegetables are ready to be placed into the saucepan. I give this a quick mix, making sure that the oil gets every piece of vegetable. Now it's time to add my seasoning. I'm going to start with my Goya adobo, then with my cayenne pepper. I'm going to add a tad of Old Bay seasoning. And here I add my black pepper. I add oregano. I also add cilantro. My garlic powder, paired with onion powder, and last but not least, my salt. I want to remind you to be very generous with our seasonings. We haven't added any salt to our pasta, and we're also going to have enough seasoning to season our beef. Now I'm going to let that simmer for 5 minutes. It looks like our pasta is done and it's time to drain. After about 5 minutes of our vegetables steaming, it's time to add our hoisin sauce. This sauce is the literal magic to the entire recipe. It determines the potency and texture of our sauce. So 2 spoonfuls to 3 spoonfuls gives it that texture, and we're also going to remember to be very generous with our soy sauce. It is now time to add the main ingredient to our dish, our chopped beef. We're going to be sure to mix this in very well with our vegetable sauce. After leaving this for about 5 to 10 minutes, this should be the consistency of our now beef stew. The aroma this gives is amazing, and now it's time for a little taste test. I'm going to go ahead and empty my pasta into the original boiling pan and get ready to empty my beef stew into my pasta. I'm going to go ahead and give this a thorough stir, and it is time to plate. This looks so good.
Make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Peace out.